distant candle smoke, moving through the empty space. I found the chapel after midnight, where the black river touched the stair. The doors were gone, the roof was broken, but a hymn was hiding there. I pressed my palm against the stone and felt the old walls sing. A choir made of buried names was trembling underneath. The black ram stood near the altar with a bell around his neck. His eyes were dark as flooded rooms, his shadow long and wet. I asked him who was singing, but his silence only grew. Then every voice behind the wall began to sound like you. Was it memory? Was it prayer? Was it someone still in there? Was it all the love I lost, speaking through the chapel moss? Cry behind the wall, sing me what I could not say. Cry behind the wall, call the vanished back today. If my heart became a ruin, if my name began to fall, would you still be singing for me from behind the wall? The candles burned with no flame, the organ breathed without a hand. The ceiling opened into stars above the drowned and holy land. I heard a child, I heard a mother, I heard a man I used to be. I heard 1,000 broken mornings folding into harmony. The ram stepped closer to the stone and bowed his ancient head. The bell around his throat rang once and woke the sleeping dead. Not as ghosts, not as monsters, but as echoes soft and small. Every life I failed to carry, singing through the wall. Choir behind the wall, sing me what I could not say. Choir behind the wall, call the vanished back today. If my heart became a ruin, if my name began to fall, would you still be singing for me from behind the wall? Break the stone or let it stand, hold the dust inside my hand. If I open what was sealed, will the wound become revealed? Ram of silence, ram of night, keep me still beneath this light. Let the voices rise and bend, let the lost return again. Choir behind the wall, sing me what I will be singing for me from behind the wall. Choir behind the wall, carry me through black and rain. Choir behind the wall, make my broken shadow plain. There's a song behind the wall, still breathing through the stone. And when the black ram rings his bell, I no longer feel alone. Black river, carry me slow past the chapel, past the stone. If you know the names we lose, tell me which one I should use. Sat beside the black river where the moon lay torn in two. The water moved like old black glass with voices passing through. Each ripple held a different name. Some were mine and some were not. Some were warm as summer rooms, some were cold as things forgot. A black ram stood across the shore, half hidden by the mist. His horns were dark cathedral doors, no living hand had kissed. He watched the current take the stars and fold them out of sight, like letters never sent away into the throat of night. I wrote my name upon a stone, but rain erased the line. I spoke it softly to the dark, but it no longer sounded mine. Black river names carry what I can't explain. Take the years I could not hold, take the young, take the old. Black river names wash the sorrow from the flame. If I forget who I became, will you remember my name? The chapel bells were far behind, but still they shook the air. I heard my father in the reeds calling from nowhere. I heard a lover's broken laugh, I heard a childhood door. I heard the song I never wrote come drifting to the shore. The ram stepped slowly through the fog and lowered down his head. The river stopped around his hooves as if it feared the dead. Then all the names beneath the waves rose shining pale and small, and everyone I tried to lose was still alive after all. Black river names carry what I can't explain. Take the years I could Maybe names are only bells ringing through the rain. Maybe when the sound is gone, the echo still remains. Black River names. Black River names carry what I can't explain. Take the years I could not hold. Take the young, take the old. Black River names wash the sorrow from the flame. If I forget who I became, will you remember my name? Black River, carry me slow past the chapel, past the stone. The ram fades into mist again, but the water knows my name. The archive sleeps beneath the tide, where every book has learned to hide. The ram walks through the drowned hall, where written names dissolve and fall. Pages float like broken wings, still whispering forgotten things. Each letter turns into a face that time cannot replace. I read a book that reads me back in ink of fading midnight black, and every word becomes a door that leads to what I was before. The ram stands still among the shelves, where lost histories write themselves. His horns reflect the sinking text of everything that comes next. Ram of the drowned archive, keep the stories I survive. Let the ink dissolve my name. Let the pages feel the flame. Ram of the drowned archive. is part of me, then I was never truly free. Ram of the drowned archive, erase the man I tried to hide. Let the water take the page. Let the silence turn the age. The bell is ringing under stone, but no one answers anymore. It drifts beneath the sinking nave, like something lost inside a wave. The water holds it in its throat, a sound that never learned to float. It breaks apart, it comes back whole, like fragments of a human soul. I walked into the flooded hall, where silence used to stand so tall. The pillars bent like tired men, reliving every now and then. The black ram stood in liquid air, not moving but already there. His horns were carved from echo time, from fractured sound and broken rhyme. Each ripple showed another life, a softer wound, a sharper knife. Each drop of water carried names that burned like forgotten flames. And I could hear myself before, as if I lived 100 more. Each version drowning in the deep, where memory If echoes are what make me real, then let the water make me feel. Echoes in the bell water erase the line that I once followed. Every sound becomes the sea, and drowns the last of me.
Red moon climbing over stone, black horns cutting through the glow. A tower split against the sky, and every bell began to cry. Chapel opened like a wound beneath the rain. Black wool wet with river mist, old fire in his mane. The broken bell above him swung without a hand, and all the buried voices rose through the flooded land. No throne of gold behind him, no crown upon his head, only horns against the moonlight and the silence of the dead. The swamp was full of candles, the trees were full of eyes, and every road I ever ran returned beneath that sky. Raise the horn against the night, break the dark and bend the light. If the years have chained your soul, let the black bell take control. Horns against the red moon, standing where the lost years fall. Horns against the red moon, I hear the black bell call. Horns against the red moon, burning through the chapel wall. Horns against the red moon, the ram still watches all. Stained glass saints were melting in a fever-colored rain. Their painted hands were reaching for a heaven without name. I carried all my old mistakes like stones inside my chest, but the ram struck one hoof down and the river would not rest. The organ screamed like iron, the drums rolled underground, the tower shook its ancient mouth and poured out holy sound. I saw myself in fragments in the red moon's broken eye. A man, a child, a shadow, all refusing still to die. bell begins again. Above the broken sky and waits for everything to die. I climb beyond the final stone, where even memories overgrown. The tower opened like a wound and swallowed every afternoon. The ram was not there anymore, but something lingered in the floor. Resonance, a fading trace of everything I can't erase. The sky collapsed into itself, like books thrown down from empty shelves. And every page became a star that drifted further than we are. Tried to speak, but words dissolved into the problem they involved. A final breath, a final name that never sounded quite the same. Final bell of observation, erase the edge of all creation. Let the silence take control and split the surface of my soul. Final bell of observation and the need for explanation. Let the ending start again until there is no man or when. The observatory burns in glass, reflecting everything I pass. But nothing stays, it all returns to where the hidden silence burns. If endings are just folded space, then I am lost in every place. If time was only borrowed light, then I return into the night. Final bell of observation,
clock still turning rusted blood. The bell is ringing without air. Inside the water everywhere. Beneath the broken stair, where stone became a liquid prayer. The ram was carved into the wall, but moved his eyes as if to call. Each corridor was filled with time that melted like forgotten rhyme. The monks were gone, but still I heard their breathing turned into a word. The clock hands floated like dead birds, spinning slow in drowned out thirds, and every tick became a scream inside a long forgotten dream. Submerged clock monastery, hold my name inside the sea. Let the hours lose their form, let my memory transform. Submerged clock monastery, break the sky inside the deep. If I drown inside your bell, will I still remember me? The ram stood in the flooded nave, where water learned to misbehave. His horns like arches under stone held echoes carved in bone. I reached to touch the sinking cross, but time dissolved and I was lost. 1,000 seconds turned to dust inside a god that turned to rust. If time is water, let it fall. If sound is stone, let it call. If I am only what I fear, why do I still hear it here? Submerged clock monastery, erase the world inside the sea. Let the bells forget my name. Let the river do the same. Ticking flowers in the rain, dead hands turning back again. Red moon hanging by a thread in the clock garden of the dead. Iron, wrapped in vines that would not die. Every leaf was shaped like hourglass sand. Every thorn was an eye. The path was paved with broken faces, carved in stone and overgrown. Each one whispered, "You were here before," in a voice that felt like my own. A black ram stood among the clocks, with moss across his back. His horns were rings of vanished years, turning silver, turning black. He lowered his head to the garden floor, and the soil began to chime. Then every flower opened up and showed a different time. One bloom held my childhood room, one held a road of rain, one held the hand I failed to keep, one held my hidden shame. Clock garden of the dead, where the years grow wild and red. Turn me back or turn me through, I don't know which life is true. Clock garden of the dead, with the moon above my head. If I lose the face I knew, will the bells remember too? Sundial bled a shadow that crawled across my skin. The minute hands were crooked birds circling within. I heard the organ underground, playing backwards through the roots. The drums came in like footsteps from a man I used to lose. The ram walked past the broken fountain, where black water held the sky. He looked at every ruined clock, but never asked it why. I tried to break a silver stem to stop the garden song, but the flower only laughed at me and told me I was wrong. Clock garden of the dead, where the years grow wild and red. Turn me back or turn me through, I don't know which life is true. Clock garden of the dead, with the moon above my head. If I lose the face I knew, will the bells remember too? If time is only a garden, who planted all my pain?
If memory is a season, why does it bloom again?
Ram with the moon-ringed horns, tell me what remains
When all the clocks are flowers, and all the flowers' names. Remember too, ticking flowers in the rain, dead hands turning back again. The ram walks out, the moon turns red in the clock garden of the dead. The final bell is not a sound, it is the end of being found. It hangs above the broken sky and waits for everything to die. I climb beyond the final stone, where even memory's overgrown. The tower opened like a wound and swallowed every afternoon. The ram was not there anymore, but something lingered in the floor, a resonance, a fading trace of everything I can't erase. The sky collapsed into itself like books thrown down from empty shelves, and every page became a star that drifted further than we are. I tried to speak, but words dissolve into the problem they involve. A final breath, a final name that never sounded quite the same. Final bell of observation, erase the edge of all creation. Let the silence take control and split the surface of my soul. Final bell of observation and the need for explanation. Let the ending start again until there is no then or when.
The horizon is not a line. It bends and breaks in each time. A sheet of blackened glass, it grows, reflecting everything it knows. I stepped into the silent sky, where even thought begins to die. No ground, no weight, no up, no down, just floating fragments of a sound. Became a fading tone that split into a choir of bone. Each voice a memory I lost, each echo paid a hidden cost. The stars were not above at all, but trapped inside a glass-like wall. Every shimmer told a tale of futures doomed to always fail. I reached, but there was nothing there, just pressure made of ancient dead. A hymn that never had a star, but still it pulled apart. Shifting light in empty space, a silhouette of something gone that still pretends to carry on. If sound is sky, then let it fall. If space is voice, then hear it call. If I dissolve into the night, let me become the broken light. Obsidian horizon choir, anymore. It drifts beneath the sinking nave, like something lost inside a wave. The water holds it in its throat, a sound that never learned to float. It breaks apart, it comes back whole, like fragments of a human soul. Into the flooded hall, where silence used to stand so tall. The pillars bent like tired men, reliving every now and then. The black ram stood in liquid air, not moving but already there. His horns were carved from echo time, from fractured sound and broken rhyme. Each ripple showed another life, a softer wound, a sharper knife. Each drop of water carried names that burned like forgotten flames. And I could hear myself before, as if I lived 100 more. Each version drowning in the deep, where memory refuses sleep. Echoes in the bell water call my name and make it falter. Every sound becomes the past. Nothing ever lasts. Echoes in the bell water pull the future further under. Every note becomes undone till all the cells collapse as one. The choir is not a choir now, but pressure shaped into a vow. It sings in currents, not in breath, a hymn between decay and death. The ram looks through the liquid glass at all the moments that won't pass, and every face I try to hide is floating somewhere deep inside. If sound can sink, then I must fall. If silence breaks, I lose it all. If echoes are what make me real, then let the water make me Echoes in the bell water erase the line that I once followed. Every sound becomes the sea and drowns the last of me.
carry me slow past the chapel, past the stone. If you know the names we lose, tell me which one I should use. Beside the black river where the moon lay torn in two, the water moved like old black glass with voices passing through. Each ripple held a different name. Some were mine and some were not. Some were warm as summer rooms, some were cold as things forgot. A black ram stood across the shore, half hidden by the mist. His horns were dark cathedral doors no living hand had kissed. He watched the current take the stars and fold them out of sight, like letters never sent away into the throat of night. I wrote my the line. I spoke it softly to the dark, but it no longer sounded mine. Black river names carry what I can't explain. Take the years I could not hold. Take the young, take the old. Black river names wash the sorrow from the flame. If I forget who I became, will you remember my name? The chapel bells were far behind, but still they shook the air. I heard my father in the reeds calling from nowhere. Stopped around his hooves as if it feared the dead. Then all the names beneath the waves rose shining pale and small, and everyone I tried to lose was still alive after all. Black river names carry what I can't explain. Take the years I could not hold. Black river names wash the sorrow from the flame. If I forget who I became, will you remember my name? Maybe I was many men, maybe I was none. Maybe every life I left still circles like the sun. Maybe names are only bells ringing through the rain. Maybe when the sound is gone, the echo still remains.
shelter knows my name.
The saints are cracked, but still they speak through marble lips and hollow grief. The ram walks through their broken hall, where every shadow starts to crawl. Are carved but somehow see through centuries of memory. They whisper names I never knew, but every name feels strangely true. The bell above the ruined gates still swings, although it lost fate, and every strike becomes a flame that burns without a trace of name. The ram stands still among the stone, as if he's always been alone, but every saint begins to lead like something hidden in between. Awaken every vow that I've forsaken, every prayer I never said rings inside the broken dead. Ram of echoed saints, reveal everything I tried to steal, every shadow, every sin. Let the hollow choir a statue turned to rain, and felt it breathe inside my vein. The saints all turn their faces slow, like they already had to go. If stone can speak, then I must hear. If silence sings, then bring it near. If memory is carved in time, then let it break and still be mine.
ticking flowers in the rain, dead hands turning back again, red moon hanging by a thread in the clock garden of the dead. I found a gate of rusted iron, wrapped in vines that would not die. Every leaf was shaped like hourglass sand, every thorn was an eye. The path was paved with broken faces, carved in stone and overgrown. Each one whispered you were here before, in a voice that felt like my own. A black ram stood among the clocks with moss across his back. His horns were rings of vanished years, turning silver, turning black. He lowered his head to the garden floor and the soil began to chime. Then every flower opened up and showed a different time. One bloom held my childhood room, one held a road of rain, one held the hand I failed to keep, one held my hidden shame. Clock garden of the dead, where the years grow wild and red. Turn me back or turn me through, I don't know which life is true. Clock garden of the dead, with the moon above my head. If I lose the face I knew, will the bells remember too? The sundial bled a shadow that crawled across my skin. The minute hands were crooked birds circling within. I heard the organ underground playing backwards through the roots. The drums came in like footsteps from a man I used to lose. The ram walked past the broken fountain where black water held the sky. He looked at every ruined clock but never asked it why. I tried to break a silver stem to stop the garden song, but the flower only laughed at me and told me I was wrong. Clock garden of the dead, where the years grow wild and red. Turn me back or turn me through, I don't know which life is true. Clock garden of the dead, with the moon above my head. If I lose the face I knew, will the bells remember too? If time is only a garden, who planted all my pain? If memory is a season, why does it bloom again? Ram with the moon-ringed horns, tell me what remains when all the clocks are flowers and all the flowers names. chapel turns to obsidian night. The bells go still, the river waits, as shadow swallows ancient gates. The eclipse begins to sing, without a voice, without a string. The world is only turning glass, reflecting everything that passed. The stones no longer carry weight, the air has learned to hesitate, and every breath I try to take feels like a memory at stake. Obsidian chapel eclipse, erase the line my spirit grips. Let the darkness turn to flame, let the silence know my name. Obsidian chapel eclipse, pull the world into the tips of broken horns and fading sun, until the ending is begun. The ram lifts one final gaze through collapsing cosmic haze, and in his eyes I see the door that I was searching for. If light must die to be reborn, then let me break beneath the storm. If all is ending, let it sing and make the void a living thing. Obsidian chapel eclipse, carry me beyond the grips of time, of name, of what I was, into the endless, into the bells return but sound like air. The ram is gone but everywhere, and in the dark I finally see the eclipse was always me.